Of Sergio in goal. He'll be protected by Mayo, Gomez, Fontes, and Johnny. In fact, pretty much a top-flight lineup for Celta Vigo with Maxi Gomez up front, one of the young phenoms, the Uruguayan, joined by Iago Aspas. And the talked about a league matchup. There are a few changes here. Sillicin, the cup keeper, Semedo stepping.
La Coruña, where they won 3-1, picking themselves up after two bad defeats. Well, there were close games against Valencia and against Villarreal.
Off the chest of Sisto. Vas, a good ball. Sisto,
good play.
Vas,
nice
one
pass.
Touch.
Oh, he's
driving it in for Maxi. Oh, Aspas tries to caress it forward with his left, but tackled from behind.
Fabulous from Nelson, like a teenager on a hot rod, but Semedo says, no, not here. Beautiful ball played in. It's pitch perfect. The spin brings it in. Aspas is beautiful with his touch and control, and he's just about to pull the trigger. Semedo again intervened and leads to this. Vidal.
Osabed dropping back to cover. Threads it for Semedo.
Oh!
Stops on a dime. Chips it in, and Gomes can't control. Just not quite ready.
It's a lovely little touch by Maxi Gomez, the Uruguayan international there, right at the heart of that wonderful movement and threat from Celta. They go the other end here now with Andre.
Gomes in the box across the 6, and 2 on ice. A cup hero again.
Sharper than a porcupine's backside with his finish, and Andre Gomes is absolutely wonderful in this setup. Wonderful hunger, great drive. He's already taken 100 pictures right here. He keeps on taking them. Wonderful drive to the lane. Hocus pocus. Beautiful cut back. This is Andre Gomes at his best. This is what Barcelona wanted to see way before tonight. And it hasn't been there, but it's in there in full capacity. Wonderful goal. Jose. Great touch from Aspas. He wants it back inside.
Semedo speeding back. Sisto.
And he's got
Sneaks it. Aspas. Back heel.
What a tackle
from Busquets. Second effort. Falls for Gomez. Back post. Oh, touched off the underside of the crosser. And Sisto with a Muller-like blast from tight angles has tied it up.
Magical in the end from Sisto. How this one doesn't go in from Aspas is just unbelievable. Brilliant play. This isn't anything capricious or lucky or fortunate about this. This is penalty football. Sisto drives in here. Beautiful touch from Iago Aspas. Busquets tries to get it. It pops free. This one's onside, people. But how this one doesn't go in, it hits the under part. And Jeff Hurst somewhere is having a laugh. Not over the lane. Aspas comes in. It hits the goalkeeper. Sisto says, bullet the blue sky. Beautiful strike. Fortunate Barcelona, but there's no saving this. Wedge underneath it to take the height.
Out. Sloppy by Josabed. Deflected towards Paulinho. And he scrapes it wide.
Always ready, willing, and able to pull his well-oiled trigger. Paulinho, he's already looking, and you never give a Brazilian this much time in front of goal. He pulls it wide in the end. Does it take a little touch on the Sky Blues?
Fontes able to control. Here's Lobotka into a triple team, but now out of position.
Wonderful from Busquets.
Gomes with a go.
Unlucky.
Not a bad idea.
No, it's a good effort. Brilliant from Busquets, extending his telescopic legs. And then Andrea says, I fancy myself here. And that isn't such a bad effort. He's already taken the pictures in his cerebral camera and just gets a little...
He's back. Then he's still Barca. Busquets, Suarez.
Play.
Sneaks it in on ice, blasts it into Sergio and out for the corner.
Well played, Alvarez. He saves this one. Beautiful link-up play from Barcelona. Dennis and... Now they're all linked up nicely, but Sergio Alvarez springs out of his...
Gomez makes the run. Wide for Mayo.
Oh.
Sisto tries the volley and doesn't quite measure it.
The lead up, this wonderful ball into Pione. He sees it coming, and in practice, they all break the nets, but not there.
Suarez. Stepping up Busquets. Holmes again, Digne. Paulinho makes the run through the sixth diving header, and it just spins wide.
Jose again reads this one beautifully. It's not an easy header, this one. It's bouncing in front of him. Lovely play out wide. Look at Digne. He's onside, and he stoops to conquer, and that's an unlucky challenge from the kid. Oh, just on the outside, but look at this ball. This is in slow motion, but it's coming in off a skiddy ground, and he just extends all of his neck muscles to try to get to it. But
there's the Twitter handles. Feel free to share your thoughts. Vidal off the give and go, just behind Paulinho. Whoa! But the shot from Busquets from long range hits iron.
Fabulous hit, but what a visionary pass for Busquets to latch onto this. Take a look. Alex Vidal pulls it past the obvious targets and sees Sergio arrive, and he tries, as always, to pass it into the net. And he's just a couple of azimuth angles or whatever they are away from it. Wonderful vision from...
No Luis Suarez, no Paco Alcácer.
Nice
Soft.
Oh, what a tackle.
Almost more. Back for Aspas. Emre with another touch, and now another. Emre more, but he can't get anything on the shot.
Thomas Vermaelen does all he can to stop this rabbit hole attack, and he did well right here, but then Aspas keeps it alive. Beautiful turn, a lovely feed, kiss off again, and hop gun power in the end from a difficult angle.
Well, Mendes and Moore providing a spark. Joseved back to Johnny again, 200th appearance for Celta. Sneaks it in, back for Moore, left foot, bounce, just off target.
Wonderful, there's that intricacy that Unsue sees come and then sees go, and he damns deaf heaven with his bootless cries, but his boys out there are playing beautiful football. Wonderful link up, and finally comes down to Emre Moore, one of his early chances. Piqué not being executed well enough. Here he is.
Rakitic, Dembele. One touch on the turn, but Sergio was ready.
Wonderful invention here by Rakitic, the Croatian. Sets it up nicely. Needed to pull one of the Pione Sisto hits out of his...
Might have scraped it off Sergio to begin with. Ball in from Rakitic, well-handled Sergio.
Well, it's certainly repaying the kind... leaving themselves a little bit more exposed, but they've got to hunt here now, and this is a good opportunity. Nice ball!
Ball back in for the Slovak. Lobotka over, and the shot from Gomez blocked. Long range.
Look at Digne, it is, who's the hero here. Really threatening position for Celta Vigo, that pulls all the pieces together.
Nice
lovely return ball, and then the kiss off again. That intricacy that have been going on about. They don't pull the trigger.
Down and a chance. Aspas cutting back to his right, back to his left. Parried away by Silicin. And he breathes it. Will that be enough time?
Oh, lovely pass.
Semedo with acres of space. Sneaks it across, touched in, but off target from Sergio Roberto.
Well, wonderful lightning attack. Brilliant lynx eye vision from Busquets right here. Look at this. Wonderful lead. He's onside. Great play from the Portuguese man. Taking a look. Feeds a wonderful pass. It's an impossible angle for Sergio Roberto, and still he's able to stop.
And it will. Goal in the 15th. Arnaiz from Gomes, and then Sisto from a tight angle in the third.